Welcome to Streaming Into the Voids, What's New in Streaming, where we tell you what's coming the week of October 11th. I'm Kim Hollis, and with me are David Mumpower.
Hello.
Raul Burial.
Hello.
And Tim Brady.
Hey, everyone.
We'll start with Netflix and Typhoon Family, Season 1, coming October 11th. In this Korean series set amid the 1997 financial crisis, a carefree son inherits his father's struggling business, growing from wild youth to rookie boss as he learns adulthood. Then on October 12th is Martabat, Misi Berdarah.
In this Malaysian film, 5 hapless extras seeking fame watch their action film set descend into chaos when an actor is injured and a local gangster joins the cast.
That is an A-plus elevator pitch right there.
Next up on October 14th is Everybody Loves Me When I'm Dead.
In this Thai film, 2 bank employees steal from a dead woman's account and unwittingly entangle themselves in a criminal underworld.
Oopsie. Also on October 14th is Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, Deathwatch, Season 1, coming October 14th.
From the writer of the John Wick films, this animated series is set in the shadowy world of espionage. Oh, go figure. Sam Fisher is a rumor and a legend. Pulled back into action, as they always are, he must help a new recruit unravel a global conspiracy. Liev Schreiber is the voice of Fisher.
On October 15th is Inside Furioza. In this sequel to the Polish film Furioza, in the wake of murder, new Furioza leader Golden claims the reins of his violent and formidable hooligan gang and takes a new focus across borders.
Oh, not the Mad Max Furiosa. And I actually may have made that joke previously.
Yeah, probably, but it still stands. Also on October 15th is No One Saw Us Leave, Season 1.
In this Mexican series, a mother faces stigma and a painful separation amid divorce when her husband takes her kids in a conflict that shapes her life.
Next up on October 15th at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time is Six Kings Slam.
This is not a WWE PLA, although, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
There are 6 kings, 1 crown. The world's top-ranked men's players take the court in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia for a star-studded live tennis showcase. Participating players are Taylor Fritz, Alexander Zverev, Stefanos Tsitsipas, Yannick Sinner, Novak Djokovic, and Carlos Alcaraz.
First wrestling, and then comedians, now tennis players? Oh, come on.
I know.
All of whom we're very disappointed in, right, Kim?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, I couldn't be more disappointed in Djokovic, but yes, Alcaraz is a particular favorite, so yes, bad Carlos. On October 16th is The Diplomat, Season 3.
And I'm pretty sure this is their big one for the week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Caught in a whirlwind of crisis diplomacy, Kate must navigate a fragile new administration and a deadly threat with world-shaping consequences. Allison Janney and Bradley Whitford are now season regulars. Oh, yay, West Wing alumni.
On October 16th is I Know What You Did Last Summer. This is the 2025 update for the franchise. 5 friends have vowed to take a dark secret to the grave, but the past won't stay buried when a killer claiming to know the truth starts hunting them down.
This one came out right around the same time as the Final Destination sequel, but didn't get nearly as much love or attention.
Sure didn't. Also on October 16th is Romantics Anonymous, Season 1.
In this Japanese-Korean series, a brilliant chocolatier who's afraid of making eye contact meets an heir who can't touch others, but somehow they're immune to each other.
Okay, also on October 16th is Starting 5, Season 2. This riveting series follows Jaylen Brown, Kevin Durant, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Tyrese Halliburton, and James Harden throughout the 2024-2025 NBA season. Next up on October 16th is The Time That Remains.
This is a Filipino film. Surrounded by a string of deaths, an older woman relives her romance with the mysterious, ageless lover as an inspector closes in on their dark secret.
On October 17th is 27 Nights. In this Argentinian film, when a woman is admitted by her daughters to a psychiatric clinic for her carefree ways, an expert must judge if she is ill or simply wants to enjoy life. Also on October 17th is Good News.
When hijackers seize a Japanese flight and demand to fly to Pyongyang, a mysterious mastermind hatches a zany scheme to reroute the plane to Seoul.
Also on October 17th is The Perfect Neighbor.
This film actually won a documentary award at Sundance. Police body cam footage reveals how a long-running neighborhood dispute turned fatal in this documentary about fear, prejudice, and stand-your-ground laws. Eek.
It was probably handled as well as it could be, but it's definitely a tough topic. Next up is She Walks in Darkness, coming October 17th.
In the Spanish political thriller, a young agent leaves everything behind to pose as a member of ETA, risking her life to uncover the terrorist hideouts in the south of France.
Also on October 17th is Turn of the Tide, Season 2. In this Portuguese series, Rabo de Peixe is no longer the same. As old friends and enemies return to find a shift in power, new contenders emerge for control of the drug trade. And there's a companion piece also debuting on October 17th called Turn of the Tide, the surreal story of Rabo de Peixe.
In June 2001, hundreds of kilos of cocaine washed up in a Portuguese village. This gripping documentary reveals the long-lasting impact on the community. They should have just turned it all over to the cops.
Yeah, right. All right, we'll move on to Disney Plus and One Punch Man Season 3 coming October 12th.
The Monster Association arrives at the Hero Association with a message about wanting monsters and heroes to coexist, something which quickly turns around to be a ruse.
On October 13th is Solar Opposites Season 6.
All 10 episodes of the final season will drop at once. Once their alien diamond-making machine gets destroyed, the Solar Opposites must face their greatest challenge yet, living their expensive lives on a budget.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. How horrible. When their consumerist habits and expensive hobbies are gone, only their true selves will remain. But will they like who they find?
On October 14th is Obituary Season 2. The story picks up from Season 1 with Elvira struggling with the death of her beloved father. Again, she seeks relief in killing, so I guess if we remember correctly, she's a Dexter type. But this time, she is beaten to the act by a mysterious new murderer. A local cop suspects Elvira of the crime, but Elvira becomes determined to solve the murder herself. On October 15th is Vampirina, Teenage Vampire Season 1.
A tween vampire girl leaves the safety of Transylvania to attend a performing arts boarding school. Living amongst humans for the first time, she pursues her passion for music while keeping her vampire identity a secret, something that's made more challenging when her overprotective father charges an overzealous ghost to live with her at the school.
This 100% sounds like it was created in a boardroom, not any type of creative.
And our final new Disney Plus, technically Hulu release in this case, is Murdoch, Death in the Family, coming October 15th.
This live-action miniseries tells the story of Alex Murdaugh's stranger-than-fiction family drama based on podcaster Mandy Matney's hours of reporting, as well as exclusive insights from years spent on the case. The all-star cast includes Jason Clarke, Patricia Arquette, Brittany Snow, and Gerald McCraney. And Kim, you know all about this. I want no part of it.
I do know all about it. I think the reason that people are interested in it is not necessarily so much the murders, but all of the things that were also kind of alongside it. On HBO Max, we have The Chair Company Season 1 coming October 12th.
A man begins investigating a vast and elaborate conspiracy after an embarrassing workplace incident. Tim Robinson co-created and stars, along with Lake Bell and Lou Diamond Phillips.
On Peacock, we have Devil in Disguise, John Wayne Gacy, coming October 16th. In this limited series, when police investigate suburban Chicago in the 1970s, they uncover a nightmare hiding in plain sight, dozens of missing boys and young men discovered beneath a quiet home's crawl space. Severance's Michael Chernus stars as Gacy, while other cast members include Gabriel Luna, James Badge Dale, and Michael Angelano. And as a child, I was freaking terrified of this because in the 70s, I lived in Illinois, so it wasn't like far from home. And it gives me the heebie-jeebies every time. On Prime Video, we have Our Fault coming October 16th.
This is a Spanish movie titled Culpa Nuestra and is the third and final installment of the Prime Video adaptation of the Culpables series by Mercedes Ron. Culpa Tuya, the second part in the trilogy, was Prime Video's biggest ever international project. And if you read the descriptions, it's basically 50 Shades of Spanish.
Ah.
This might actually chart.
It might.
There was an example a few weeks ago where it was doing so well that Amazon executives were looking around going, what is happening? I don't think they fully understood what a phenomenon they were tapping into, but this is massive. I mean, absolutely massive.
Okay, we move on to Apple TV Plus and Loot, Season 3, coming October 15th.
Billionaire philanthropist Molly Wells seeks a fresh start after a failed romantic gesture and a hostile corporate takeover. Escaping to a secluded island with her assistant Nicholas, Molly aims to distance herself from the chaos of her elite social circle. Maya Rudolph and Joel Kim Booster star with Nat Faxon and Ron Funches. Notable guest stars include Henry Winkler, Adam Scott, Darcy Carden, and Kesha.
On October 17th from Apple TV Plus, we have Mr. Scorsese.
This documentary series delves into Martin Scorsese's life and career, featuring exclusive interviews with the director himself and insights from his family and collaborators, including Robert De Niro, Leonardo DiCaprio, Mick Jagger, and Steven Spielberg. The dude's got friends in high places.
Sure does. Okay, we have a to-be release this week, and you get to read it.
I know.
Tim, you're so lucky. It's R.L. Stein's Pumpkinhead, coming October 17th.
Sam thought moving to Red Haven was the worst part, until his brother Finn vanishes and no one, not even their mom, remembers he existed. With Halloween ticking down, Sam, his friend Becca, and Rusty, the town's most eccentric outcast, must stop a harvest curse before Finn is lost forever.
This seems like a better premise than most of our to-be films have.
I presume
that's because of R.L.
Stein.
It is. It totally is,
So it's
yes.
Goosebumps adjacent, I guess.
Goosebumps
Don't give credit to be credit for something they don't deserve. Okay?
Fair enough. All right, let's close it out with a couple of Hallmark Plus ones.
Yes.
For David, we have Haul Out the Halloween coming October 11th.
New Halloween-obsessed neighbors inspire residents of Evergreen Lane to haul out their spookiest costumes and decor to become Everscream Lane. Oh, and this film stars Lacey Chabert. Yeah, there's approximately 118% chance I watch this.
Yes. Yep. And on October 12th, we have Haunted Harmony Mysteries Buried at Sea. And that's the letter C, not the word C.
Our favorite music teacher, Gethsemane, played by Tamara Maurer-Housley, is back again, along with her trusted ghost friend Eamon, to solve the unexplained death of a sea captain. Yar!
Yar. All right. That is sure a lot of stuff with, I don't think, a single thing that I want to watch. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, I'll at least be binging The Diplomat Season 3 on Netflix.
Yeah, definitely worth a look just because of the West Wing factor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually going to check reviews for Martabat because I really think that's a fantastic concept. And then
It is a great concept. It kind of reminds me of Tropic Thunder. It reminds me of Tropic Thunder a little.
And then we love the NBA. We'll get NBA TV again this year. So we'll probably check out Starting Five and haul out the Halloween as the mothership calling me home.
So go watch something.